Kathy, I want to come back to you for a moment because I know God put you at this place, not just because you're a great organizer, not because you have passion about this, but this is personal for you. There was a time when you were on your knees crying out to Jesus, and he heard the cries of your heart.
Amen. There have been many times that I was on my knees crying out to God, but particularly, in my journey, Ms. Dobson was part of this journey as I struggled, fought a brain tumor for 14 and a half years. And to have this miraculous healing in 2008 as we prayed. And then 1 year later, back on our knees for my son, a junior in high school, diagnosed with a very rare blood cancer. And I just know that we serve a God who hears our prayers, who answers our prayers, that the moment, even as our prayers still hang in the air, God is activating heaven's army. He is putting things into place. His answer, his yes is best, and his timing is perfect. You wouldn't know that in a 14-year battle. You'd think, what am I not saying? People were quick to say, you don't have enough faith. There's unresolved sin in your life, whatever there is. But you know what? God's taught me that in the wait, there's beauty in the building of the character. And God said to me once, I want your endurance. I want your endurance. And so I am so grateful for that discipline that he's given us in prayer.
Sam, what about prayer in your heart?
Tim, prayer is my oxygen. It really is. Every single day I wake up, the first thing I do is talk to God. My conversations with God sustain me. Kathy's testimony, not just in her life, but with her son, so powerful. It speaks to a God who still listens to our prayers. And my daughter during COVID almost passed away. You know the story. She was aiming towards the other side. Literally, the doctor said if she doesn't fight for her life, she will pass. And her white blood cell count crashed when she gave birth to Mila, my granddaughter, during COVID. And it was the darkest day in our family's history. And what did we do? We didn't go on social media and post, and we prayed. And by the grace of God, she's still with us and thriving in her life as a walking testimony of a God who saves and delivers and heals. Prayer literally changed our lives and saved her life.